So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapal. Okay, switching it on now.
We're gonna get it in there. He's gonna be dead. We're gonna get blamed.
Oh hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state-of-the-art.
No, it's alright. It's stabilized.
Phew. Scared me for a second. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's just Amapal. Don't scare me like that. It sounds like a toy.
Well, it is a toy.
Go, go, go!
Yeah. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic gas.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah,
Such a thick fog.
as expected. I don't see anyone. Guess no one's here.
Here I
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
go! Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas would leak out.
Everything's spinning!
Decontamination complete.
Looks like it's done. The next issue is the floor panels with high voltage currents.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it. Crap. What do we do?
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless. I can't just go in blindly.
Then you better think of something. You know, like a detective would.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake? No, wait. That's it! We might be able to do it using that! I know! What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
No, no matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What happened again?
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Oh, come on, man! Just switch with me! I can't be the only one doing nothing!
Fine. I leave it up to you.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers. Alright, that was the right one.
We failed. We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just
I
have
was
to
not
try
controlling
all of
that, by
them.
the way.
Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki.
Hold on.
What? Hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You rewound time and came back?
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Seriously? Oh, guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Good grief, Tetsuhiko.
Right, got it.
Please try not to make more mistakes. Since we are sharing my power, the strain is not too bad on my body. But still.
I understand.
Keep going. Incorrect.
Did you come back?
Yeah, we figured out where we went wrong. It'll strain Fubuki if we fail too much.
Looks like you got it right. All good. Oh, guess that was the right one.
Okay. Where do I think the next one will be?
Awesome. Whoa! Don't surprise me like that, Master!
Sorry, I didn't think you'd be that surprised.
What do you take me for? Don't make me harm you!
You already do! All right.
This is so annoying.
Go, 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 Master! All good.
Yes!
You did it, Master! All good. We are almost there.
supposed to go back? Or can I go around?
Oh, looks like it's okay.
All good.
All right, keep going.
Good job.
Oh, looks like it's okay.
Nice work, Master. You figured out the panel room.
Oh, I could just walk off.
We did it! We actually made it!
Thank goodness.
Great job, Princess. From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake. Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
I've been hitting a button.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Okay, where's the doctor?
Whoa, what's going on? Amapal fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who?
Uh-oh.
Hey, is that the doctor?
A part of me already expected it, but I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes. Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
Yuma, hurry and get Amapel back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying!
Surprise me.
It's back! Take a look, quick!
There's something there. That looks like a blade in his back.
Oh, he's already dead.
Seriously?
So, what kind of locker room mystery is this?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a door now.
But how? What happened to the doctor?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security. We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
Now's not the time to say that!
How about we disarm the security for now? The button should be around here somewhere.
Yeah. There, that's the button!
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log.
Okay, so that's gonna appear as the only one in the log, most likely.
All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside.
Didn't Tetsuhiko just say he wanted to stay behind? What is he doing?
There is no more toxic gas, right?
The floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on through.
Dr. Weska.
Just know Yomi's gonna accuse us of this. I just know it. What if Yomi's the one that killed him somehow? But then again, the doctor wouldn't say who are you. He would know who Yomi is.
It's no use. He's dead.
Damn! Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty. What's going on here? Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall ever get used to this.
Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses!
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who, how? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapel proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here?
There's gotta be some weird secret entrance or
And
something.
where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
This is bad. It's the... Chief. Chief Yako!
Chief, are you all right? Chief Yako!
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you!
Leave me here. Just seek the truth.
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
It's too late.
Huh?
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
What are you talking about? He can't die!
This wound is deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about a person dying.
No, that can't be.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yako will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
Huh?
Yomi, come on, you can't be this stupid.
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful fitting end for an unjust life. Hey! Arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, Save Chief Yako! Just a chance! Please give him a chance to live!
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait! If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
Stop!
Stop!
Chief!
Even the second time.
The second time? Then that means...
I am sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed.
No, it's not, you idiot.
We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master?
Vivia, where are you?
Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
Halara? Halara! Yes!
Who's there?
And Vivia, let's go.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
At this level, 100 Xian per head.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
Let's go, Vivia.
You're detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
Damn it!
Go!
Little bastard! Go!
Yomi's running away. I got a fly bothering me.
I am
Oh, you're not,
completely
Fubuki.
useless. The chief ended up like that, and there was not a thing I could do for him.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
didn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Then who would Yomi accuse? Who would Yomi accuse at that point if we were dead?
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did things end up like that? Chief, please stay strong. Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same. Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivian and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but...
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
So, the chief...
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run.
No place to run?
That would mean culprit can't go anywhere either.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief...
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker! Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
Vivia, help us.
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
What do you know? What do you know?
Seriously, what?
Hey, you got a minute?
Got him.
We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
The best course? I don't know.
Yeah, do
We're
something.
completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen again.
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna...
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it.
You couldn't have.
We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
We gotta stand up to him in some way.
Lara,
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
huh? Could it be Vivia?
Vivia, what's your forte?
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
Oh, just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors, and all the while other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
Huh?
What? Why not?
Hey, now's not the time to back down! I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here!
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You are all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case?
I mean, get executed? Absolutely
You
not.
may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something?
Hold hands, Vivia.
Or
Let's just
perhaps
hold hands.
you are
Let me do
laughing
it.
at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief! He's dying here! Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
He's like, I don't want to do it, but you want to do it with your coalescence? I'm fine with that, I guess.
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
You can see her.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Let's see.
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Wow! You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
Oh, what?
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait.
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them. All right, let's hurry.
Let's go! Whoa, it's huge! I wonder how many.
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path. We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I just go this way then.
Go, go, go!
Dude, is there any way to like duck or something?
Oh, that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Dude, it ran into me.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go! There are so many!
Just a bit more.
Dude, this is so difficult.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Dude.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go! I was really sweating!
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I just scared myself!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time. This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end? Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait! Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right! I can just do this! I'm floating! Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Is there a passageway?
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Yes! Same for pineapple. Do not put pineapple on pizza. It ruins the pizza.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else. This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
Good grief, Shinigami.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
I see. Attention!
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing this switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah, didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
Culprit was still in there.
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out. Oh, the peacekeepers are here!
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird. The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh?
There's a
What's
footprint on
this?
it.
Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security!
That's the biggest mystery here. Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about
So
the
3
homunculi.
stab wounds.
And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It
F
has a unique
engraved
shape.
into it.
There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Well, one of the detectives was Fink.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink? The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Okay, and it did give me a key for that.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Shut up, Shinigami.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
Splashing
Wait.
sulfuric acid on people?
I remember seeing this symbol on a shelf back there. I knew it. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid. If that's the case, was he trying to splash acid on people?
Sulfuric acid would melt a person's clothes and skin. Why would the doctor want to do that?
Melting clothes and skin.
Were they gonna create acid rain? Like, just melt everyone?
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Now, thinking about this, he was trying to figure out where he... Oh, it would have been here. So this would be his podium. It was looking at it from, and he turned in this direction when he was like, "Who are you?" So why is he over there? Can't go in there.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, There were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research, but he was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
Aha. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who? There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange. I think that's about it.
Double check. Doesn't look like anything else is hiding around here.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.